Hello everyone, my name is Luchara, and this is Mad Games Tycoon 2 Legendary Let's Play episode 42, In the Park Baseball 6. About half done. Research team working on new sound chip. Once that is done, we will be revising the Luchara orc, and it's getting pretty close to profitable. Now, the revision will cost money, which will push us back into the red, but the sales should soar. I'd like to Would have been better to probably get that out for the holiday season, but instead we're probably going to get it out for right around the summer slump. That's fine. The holiday season comes eventually, right? And we are working on RTS engine, real-time strategy engine, in our second development room, and that will be our next game. Real-time strategy is the plan. So let's put the plan in motion here. See what we can do. See if we can keep this money in hand, keep going up, right? We want to keep trending up. Ooh, went up quite a bit there. That's good. That's good. That's what we need. All right, marketing. Let's do some pre-release marketing for In the Park Baseball. Beta demo and a pre-release for the press. Demo was good, 13. That's good because that means we can overhype now, which we are going to do. I'm just going to assume that it's going to be good enough for overhype. And maybe it's not. Maybe I'm going to have regrets, but I think it'll be fine. And didn't go through anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, mocap is done. QA is working on the last thing. Sound's working on the last thing. Graphics working on the last thing. Dance pad support. That is a gameplay feature. We will possibly add that. Develop console. Revised model. Luchara Orc. Better processor. Better everything. I'm not going to say for every single one. But yeah, it's not going to be cheap to do this. Like, it gets pretty expensive to make consoles. $17 million, and that's with a 30% reduction because it's a revision and not a new console. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that case... No, that case is not fine. Let's upgrade the case. There we go. Modern Controller 1? No. Let's go Modern Controller 2. Let's put a new game in here. Let's put Red Dead 2 in here. Now, that's only 96%. Let's put Duel of the Wizards 3, Puzzlor, maybe Alien Invasion. It's actually, because it's an exclusive, so not a lot of people are getting it anyway. Yeah, let's put that in there. Internet, yes please. Backwards compatible. Add all the features that we can. So $19 million to do this, but it's going to be worth it. I have full faith that it'll be worth it. All right, 80 hype for that, so let's hype that up. Where are you at? Right there. Well, the Orc or the Orc Pro. I'm pretty sure they share hype anyway. Don't they? Thought they did. Maybe they don't. We're about to find out, I guess. All right, so do we want to do any free updates? Alien Invasion 7. Yeah, it is an exclusive. It's probably going to lose money. It might not, though. It's only a negative 7 million. It might be okay. We'll see. All right, so dance pad support. We can't add it because we are at max features. It's not super important anyway, so that's fine. That's not a big deal. All right, so basically we're waiting for QA. We're not going to be waiting long. And this 60 to 80 does not have me concerned. 230 bugs are a lot. Once those are gone, I think this will be 80 to 100. I mean, I hope it is. We'll see. All right, we got a music person maxed out. This is a music person. So let's put them in the sound room, which is now full. We got a game tester who's maxed out. Obviously, they're going to go into the game testing room. Anybody else maxed out? Yes, somebody's maxed out in hardware. Actually, this whole hardware group. Let's put them back in there. Yeah, let's get this out faster, right? Faster we can get this out, the better. Any of this hardware relevant? Handheld case, maybe? Yeah, let's grab this handheld case. And that might have been a waste. We'll find out soon enough. All right, so as soon as these bugs are gone, we'll do a little bit of extra polishing. 90 to 100. Nice. Just want to give the QA half a week to make sure there's no hidden bugs, basically. And yeah, so I'm expecting this to be 98%, right? estimated rating being 90 to 100. I think that's pretty safe bet. Although not a high score in anything, so could be like a 96, to be fair. I'm going to keep charging $35, even though it's only AA. But getting better at the engine stuff. Our first time using modern 3D box graphics. We're pros at the AI now, almost pros with the physics. First time with online leaderboards, pros at the SIG Uranus. I think this will be good. Yep, 98%. What we wanted. That's what we got. Perfect. All right, so now the plan is develop game, sequel. Where's my RTS game here? Orcs versus Wizards 2. We'll leave it at AA for now. Pretty good chance this is going to end up being a AAA game, though. But we're not going to bump it up until we actually have to, right? Multi-platform, or do I want to do an exclusive for the Orc? Now let's stay multi-platform for now. PC, Mac, Orc, and probably the Uranus. Yes, because we need something to be at least tech level 4, and we need it to be internet capable, right? Obviously, the game station has like 70 million, 72 million more users, but it's not internet capable, right? And we have multiple. Oh, need a new anti-cheat. We have multiple features that depend on the internet now, right? Are those sliders right? Not sure. They might be. 30, 30, 10, 30. So, no, I don't think they're right. Try that. Just to get a little extra tech points. I think that'll be good, though. Yeah, online leaderboards, online leaderboards, voice over IP, online multiplayer. I'm not cutting those. I mean, this is going to have to be a AAA game, obviously. But I think that's fine. I know it's not a super valuable IP, but hey, 1-star IP is 1-star IP. Yeah. So yeah, 25 million, and that's before the support rooms even kick in. So yeah, there's another 2 million, probably another 2 million here. Yeah, a little less, more than 2 million here, probably. Yep, 2.5. Probably about 1.5 here. 1.37. So yeah, this game is gonna be expensive. So let's add an extra 600,000. We'll do internet ads to get to 60, not for Lead Dead. And then we'll do a TV spot to get to 90. Right? That's an extra 600,000. But see, now this $500,000 per TV spot, it doesn't feel expensive anymore, right? Back when it used to cost $1 million to make a game, that was a lot. It was too much, even, you could say, right? But now that it costs like 35 million to make a game, 500,000 is basically nothing, right? So I still haven't done a third-person shooter, but I want to work it in as a secondary, right? So let's do a first-person shooter that doubles as a third-person shooter. So that means we need to upgrade or update our first-person shooter engine. Get the best graphics in there. Well, it's not that far off being updated, which is good. Share orc. Yeah, we'll share orc is fine. And then I'm going to do an FPS third-person shooter hybrid for my next game. And I just realized I don't have my guide up, so I should probably bring that up because I'm going to need it when I make that game. All right, Orcs versus Wizards got some bonus graphics points, which is good. Graphics are fairly important for that genre. We got nothing we can research right now, and that is okay. I got nobody in this game design training room. I got 3 people in the programming one. But some of these other ones are really maxed out. All right, so sound artist. I have no space in my sound room, so I'm going to have to expand it. Right? And that's fine. I can expand it. No, actually, let's not expand this way. Okay, cancel. Cancel this. Cancel. How do I cancel? There. All right, and let's expand it this way instead. Just because the heat. I'd have to redo the heaters if I expand that way. This is enough space, right? I think for lots of desks. All right, I want to leave space for heaters, so let's just move it out one there. 6 desks, I think, here. Maybe even a 7th. 6 is good. 6 is more than enough. Yeah, and I forgot I got to add heaters, Luch, and other things like best soundtrack awards and stuff, just to make sure it's nice and fun to work here. Is that enough heat? Looks to be enough heat. Soundtrack award, so that'll motivate them, right? This corner needs something. Throw Developer of the Year award down here. Some carpets, some different carpets this section. There we go. Perfect. All right, so you're maxed out. You can go in here now. That's your new home. And we got people maxed out in the game room. How many? Just the one? Yes, just the one. Hey, they're a slow learner. They're untalented, but they did learn eventually. So how many people do I have in here? I have 4 people in here. I only have room for 2. So this room's going to have to be expanded a little bit as well. Just enough for one more set of desks, right? Nothing serious. Probably don't even need to add heat or anything. Oh, I might need to add... Yeah, I need to add some style, though. Oh, we can throw some gold records on the wall. Lots of gold record posters now. There we go. Quality achieved. Oh, and we got an architecture image we can put on the wall as well. All right. Perfect. Oh, wait, we got another maxed out person. Another slow learner. They eventually got there, though. Dance pad support. All right, so let's research that. So that's a console feature. So I want to add that to this. Sports finished. Sports ready to go. And let's do some commission work here. A little extra cash in my pocket. How's the new game selling? 43,000. That's pretty good. Actually, I should do an update for that. So let's just do this one commission work and then we'll switch. All right, so this console's ready, but we're going to publish later. We want to add dance pad support. There we go. That's pretty good timing, actually. And another maxed out music person. There we go. So Red Dead 2 is off the market just in time because we're going to be making Red Dead 3 soon, right? Is the plan. All right, now we can publish this console. Yeah, we'll hold at a $10 profit. Go 12. Let's go $12 profit. Nice big warranty is good. Should be nice high. Oh yeah, 10 out of 10. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so sales should spike. Now it is a summer slump, which obviously doesn't help. Yeah, sales should spike. So let's look here. Well, we got a couple of good hardware people. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put you into training over here. Get everybody maxed out there eventually. No research to do. We don't really have any marketing we can do. Anything? Yeah, actually, we can do a demo for In the Park Baseball. I think it'd be good. All right, so as soon as this is done, we're going to do an update for In the Park Baseball. I think that's a good idea. Especially since it's back to 100 hype. Update, free update, In the Park Baseball 6. Nice. Sales are down. Well, it's summer slump is why sales are down. So let's hype up everything that actually could use some hype, basically. And same for consoles. So we get them back to 100. And 11,000 more fans. Welcome aboard, fans of Lucero's games. All right, so this is ready for a pre-release for the press. And overhype. Well, should I overhype? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and overhype. I have faith. Did I have faith? Maybe, maybe not. Time will tell. It didn't go through anyway. I'm not having much luck with overhype all of a sudden. Yeah, sales are down, but I'm going to blame the summer slump. Yeah, even with the summer slump, console sales are still way up, as predicted, right? That's why you revise ASAP. Worth it. Oh, we got new copy protection. Let's add that on the fly. Yes. Okay. Perfect. So that should be a boost to sales. Now, I literally, I don't know. I'm curious. I want to test it sometime. I honestly don't know how important copy protection is. Like, how many extra sales do you get if you include copy protection versus not? All right, so all my support teams are done. So basically, we're just waiting for the main development team here, and they are almost done. So they did that update. So let's do commission work. Summer slump ended, so yeah, sales should be up, and they are. 80 to 100 and lots of high scores. We're just gonna polish till the end of the week here. Give it a little polish. There we go. Nothing serious, but a little bit. All right, so self-distribution, obviously. Definitely $35 sales price because this is a AAA game. I could probably go 40. Now let's leave it at 35. So we got an extra star there, extra star in a few spots. But hey, we didn't have 0 stars in anything, which helps. So I think this will be a 96% plus, possibly even a 98. And it is 98. Nice. So that should sell really well. Theory. All right, so new game, develop a game, sequel. Red Dead. I know we just did. Red Dead just came off the market, but the reason I want to do a Red Dead is because I know first-person shooter and third-person shooter go together, right? And I want to do that. So it's going to be AAA, and that's okay. So first-person shooter and third-person shooter, where do those sliders go? Where are you at? All right, 5263. Guess I should probably get to the right screen first. Might be helpful. PC, Mac, Work Pro, and Uranus. Ooh, yeah. Pro is at 3 of the 4 engine features. Is nice. What did it say? 5263. So slight adjustments. Not major, but slight. Yeah, 5263. Then 4596. So similar, but not quite the same. And 386. Basically the same. And we're looking at 1050, 2020. That looks pretty good. Turn on everything, which is probably a lot. Yep, 50 of 50. Literally everything except wheel support and dance pad support. All right. So this game is gonna take a minute to make. That's fine because we have expanded our teams recently, and it's gonna be extremely expensive. So this is back-to-back AAA games. I've made AAA games in the past, but this is the first time I've done back-to-backs. So I need them to be good. I need them to sell well. Otherwise, I could be in danger, right? Basically. But I think I'm fine. I'm still over 600 million, even after just spending 30-some million to start development of this game, right? So that leads me to believe that I'm okay. But I need Orcs versus Wizards to sell well. Interactive story. Well, I can't add that even if I wanted to, because we're full, right? Can't add any extras. But this makes me realize that I haven't done a role-playing game in a while. Ooh, 70K. Nice. I mean, dropped to 50K in week 2, but that's still fine. In the Park Baseball 6 is already profitable. Alien Invasion 7 is almost profitable, and that was a manufacturer exclusive, right? Oh, we got a lot of people maxed out. All right, so game testers. All the game testers are done. They're maxed. So, and I have room for them all. I do. So basically, it's funny how there's like carpets everywhere, and then you get here and there's none. So basically, we don't need this training room anymore either. Graphics room. All right, so I'm going to take this one at a time here. It's easier. So this person needs music and sound training because they're a main development room person. This person needs music and sound training. I have a feeling they're all going to need music and sound training now. Yep. and that's fine. I just got to be careful when I pull people out of here that they go in the right room, right? And if I need to, I can I can take this room off game testing and put it to music and sound. Like if I have too many people for the music and sound room, which is possible. All right, so that's a 90 hype. Too early for a demo for that. Oh, this could go for a demo though, although it's probably close to being off the market. No, it's still selling a nice 20K a week. Oh, we got somebody in the research. Ooh, Duel of the Wizards 3 off the market made $70 million. That's a lot of money. That's a lot for a single game. All right, so my researchers are not doing anything right now. Couple new handhelds available. Those are probably going to tear up the charts. How is my handheld selling, by the way? Pretty good. I mean, decent. I mean, 17,000 actually is pretty. When you consider this is selling 120K, it's bad. But it's tech level 3. It's old, right? But it made 124 million. The timing of the tech levels for handhelds in this game is weird. Basically, the tech level 4 screen doesn't come out for a long time. So you're stuck making tech level 3 games for a long time. All right, waiting for new contract work. Ooh, we lost some graphics due to a virus. That's okay. I think that's okay. All right, so new engine, update old engine. RPG. Like I said, I've not made an RPG in way too long. So we're going to make one. And this engine is extremely out of date right now. And let's bump these up a bit. If somebody wants it, they're going to have to pay. No new licenses. Due to a series of bad licensed games. Not from me. Not from me. Trust among licensors has declined. As present, all licensors refuse to cooperate with the game industry. So anything I already have, I can continue to use. I just can't get any new ones. Excuse me. But that'll be fine, I think. I believe that'll be fine. Like if I have to put out a few games with no licenses, it's not the end of the world, right? Because I still have several licenses ready to go. They're loaded up. Chamber is loaded. Actually, overhyping this might not have been the best idea. And it didn't go through anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's do a beta demo instead, get it to 100 hype. And we got advanced 32-bit sound. So as soon as they're done updating this engine, they're going to have to update it again. Because it's already out of date, basically. And that's okay. Right? It's poor. It's bad timing. But it's fine. Yeah, this at max stars is 750 sound. This at no stars is 1200. So yeah, it's going to be worth it. And yeah, it costs a lot more. Takes longer, but it's still worth it. But I'm surprised tech level 5 stuff hasn't started coming through yet. All right, so you also are bound for the music and sound room. Anybody else maxed out over here? I do not believe so. Some of these programmers, there's 3 people in the programming room. They'll probably be maxed out fairly soon. Oh, wait, maybe one is. Where do you belong? You belong, okay, so you need to go in the music room. Or music and sound training room, I should say. All right, so they're all working on their last thing, or they're done, essentially. Game's almost done. So yeah, the timing of my main team and my sub teams is lining up pretty good. Man, why do I have so much trouble winning best graphics and best sound relative to everything else? Like these, it's been a long time since I didn't win these, right? These, I periodically win one or the other, rarely both. Oh, advanced 3D graphics. I just said tech level 5. Now, I'm probably not going to make a tech level 5 game just yet. Actually, do we need a free update? Does anything need a free update? Yes, Works versus Wizards needs a free update. 5 million for a free update. So you got to be careful with those with AAA games, but it's selling fairly well, and this should help. Holiday season just started, but it's not reflected in the sales yet. But profitable. Like I haven't lost money on a game in quite some time. So even after the revision, like that 19 million we paid for this revision, it's basically almost profitable already. it's going to spike well up over 100,000 a week here because holiday season, right? Goblin Pro will spike up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, 125,000 a week. It's going to be profitable probably by the end of the holiday season. It's going to be profitable, honestly. We got one bug to work out. So let's work out that one bug. Oh, that took a long time. Let's just polish for half a week or so here. And then release. Finish development. Self-distribution. How am I doing distribution-wise? All right, so quite a few things we needed to star in, including we had 0 stars in first-person shooter. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is more in the 94, 95% review score range. But I also wouldn't be shocked if it was 98. 96. So, yeah, about what I expected. All right, so we got all kinds of room in our stock room, and our machines are waiting, so we're still good. We are still good. Yeah, Alien Invasion even made money as a manufacturer exclusive. But, I mean, there is a lot of Goblin Pros out there. So the Orc Pro is starting to climb the charts here. It's going to pass. It's going to be in 12th here very soon. It's moving 100K a week. Well, holiday season, I guess, when the holiday season ends. But you know what I mean. It's going to be up here, but then there's a big difference between the Plague Ear and the Lucera 1 Pro. But I think, yeah, I don't know. It might not pass the 1 Pro, right? There's a very real chance that it doesn't. But we'll find out, I guess. All right, develop a game, sequel. Dragon Fantasy 9. It's been 6 years since the last Dragon Fantasy game. It's going to be AAA. I'm just going to put it now, right? Let's be real. It's going to be a AAA game. And we do have a license, but like I said, if we try to buy a license, oh, so all these licenses that are here are still here, just no new licenses show up. So yeah, that event is not it's not that bad, right? It doesn't really hurt you, in theory. You know what I'm going to do here? Exclusive for the Orc. Probably going to lose money, but I'm willing to risk it. All right, let's just make sure everything is locked in here. Oh yeah, I haven't made an RPG since we got our mocap studio. So this is what it's supposed to be. And that's what I'm going to leave it at, I think. Turn on everything. Like I said, 50. So even at AAA, I still have to cut something. I mean, it's going to be password saves and keyboard support. We're going to cut keyboard support and password saves. In case a new thing gets added midway through, right? Because I guarantee the new thing will be better than password saves or keyboard support. Is this game going to make money? Absolutely not. This game is absolutely going to hemorrhage money. But I also think it's going to move a ton of consoles. And it might not hemorrhage money, right? It might only lose like 5 or 10 million, which I can afford to do right now. Like, even after spending 30 million on this game, I still have 633 million in the bank, right? My bank account is moving the right way. I made 80 million last year. I've made 51 million this year, right? That's good. Those are good things. Those are good numbers. What we want to see. Now, could I spend some money and buy out a subsidiary? Probably. Is it worth it? Oh, actually, they are expensive. I guess I could buy a small one. I could buy Epic Square. No, I couldn't because they've been closed. No, I couldn't. Oh my God, some of them are expensive. 3 billion. I guess it's Sega and Sony. I could buy Surcode. 1-star Surcode. Yeah, okay, no, I'm not. Nope. It's really hard to have the money to buy those on legendary difficulty. Who knew? Which it makes sense, right? It makes sense. Where are we at here? Dragon Fantasy 9. Internet ad, then a TV spot. And then we're going to work on our consoles, right? Got to get those hyped back up. They're slipping towards 80. So that advertising will coincide with the end of the holiday season. which should be good. So it should be mean not quite as big a drop at the end of the holiday season, right? In theory, that's what I'm telling myself anyway. Ooh, what game am I gonna make next? 10 weeks, the trend changes. I do believe we think the next trend. Oh, we don't know. Wait, no, we do know. We think it's gonna be skill again. Interesting. Interesting. We think it's gonna be skill again. So let's upgrade our skill engine to Tech 4, not 5. We're not worried about Tech 5 yet. And maybe we'll do Alien Invasion 8. No, it's too early. It's too early for Alien Invasion 8. So yeah, no, we're not doing skill. We're not going to do skill. What have I not made? What have I ignored? Alien Slaughterhouse has been ignored. So Alien Slaughterhouse is what? It is an action game. Yeah, I haven't made. Now that I think about it, it's definitely been a minute since I made an action game. So let's make an action game. Next. That'll be good, I think. But I hope everyone enjoyed the video, because this is going to be it. Hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoy my content in general, consider supporting me on Patreon. Shout out to my patrons. I could not do this without them. Links in the description down below to that. Also link to my Discord there. We do sometimes play Mad Games Tycoon 2 multiplayer. To be fair, we haven't played it lately, but I'm sure if somebody came in and said, hey, I'd like to play multiplayer, you'd probably get some bites. Or at least I would. I like playing this multiplayer. It's fun. Anyway, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.